I'm Evelyn Rusli with TechCrunch TV, and we're backstage at TechCrunch Disrupt with the founder of Intuit, and Scott Cook, and he was recently on a panel about the culture of innovation. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, glad to be here.
So you talked a lot about what Intuit does to innovate several products, create different streams within the company, and lift those products up. My question is, when it comes to managing that innovation, what is the secret sauce? Because, you know, recently you had a showcase in San Francisco with 20 or so products, and so there's a question as to whether it becomes then difficult for the most high potential products to surface, and also to communicate the message of what you are to your consumer.
Yeah, I think it's important, and this is a role the CEO plays, is to set the destination for a company. What's the mission? With that set, then you organize so people naturally focus on the mission, on the goal. And that brings a uniformity. In our case, we're about one thing, and that's to improve people's financial lives. So everything you saw in that showcase was dedicated to improve a business's financial life, for the business owner, for the consumer, for the taxpayer. And there's so many ways to do that. Then you explode the innovation potential by not running it from the top. Instead, you run it from the bottom, by enabling small teams, really small teams, to run experiments on their passion, their theory, their belief on how they can revolutionize someone's financial life.
There's the, the old theory that once you become really big, once you become a billion-dollar company, which Intuit is, it becomes kind of harder to move at such a fast pace. I mean, it's just the nature of a large business. So when you have companies like Mint under your portfolio, how do you still try to keep that nature of a startup within something like Mint?
No, that's absolutely true. Small products become big products. Small teams become big teams. And that's when things slow down and get hard and frustrating. So the solution is to bust it up into small teams, each focused on their mission, their metric of success. QuickBooks, for example, we had big teams, big armies working on stuff. In the last 18 months, we've changed QuickBooks development so that no team is bigger than 4 people. And their job is to get their innovation, what can they test in 6 weeks? So we're testing with real consumers. So in a company like ours that's a network of startups, it then makes it a natural place for a team like the Mint team, which is a superb startup and building a great business. We bet on them and they bet on us, and so far the bets are working.
Now, I'd like to focus on the area of mobile payments, which is a place that Intuit has been trying to expand really aggressively in the last few years or so, specifically with your new device, which is a rival of Square. It's kind of an attachment onto an iPhone. What do you think is the potential of this market?
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows how big mobile payments will be, but it's the way payments are going to happen in face-to-face commerce and beyond. So we've been in mobile payments on a wide variety of phones, from RIM devices to iPhones and now Androids, from well before other folks like Square launched. And we've now got we're the device that's in the Apple Store. So you can use it without any device. Just take your mobile phone, go to gopayment.com and sign up. And then you can accept credit and debit card payments. Or to get even lower rates, you can go to an Apple Store, buy the sled and the service, slip your iPhone into it, and within 15 minutes, you're able to accept payments, credit card, debit card, and get the super low card present rates.
So when are you going to know if that product is a success when you can't really define the market? It already is.
It already is.
What is, kind of the next level then? So when can you be sure that it's really taking off? Because you say it's success, but it hasn't fully dominated the market, right? So are you looking for, X% of a certain niche within the market? How would you define real success, that this is a true breakaway product?
Yeah, I think you start with growth rates and customer adoption. And in 18 months, which is when we first launched this, I don't think you'll find a larger mobile payment solution out there, more popular. I believe that GoPayment is the most popular mobile payment solution out there. So first you look for growth and adoption rates, then you look for leadership, and that's why it's a success.
Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Once again, my guest today has been Scott Cook. He's one of the founders of Intuit. Thank you.
Thanks.